Welcome to Armory Archives. In this video, we're taking a deep dive into the small arms of the Vietnam War. From the American-made M16 to the Soviet-supplied AK-47, and everything in between. We'll explore the rifles, pistols, submachine guns, and machine guns used by both the United States and its allies, as well as the North Vietnamese Army, NVA, and the Viet Cong. U.S. and Allied Forces Small Arms M16 Rifle. Let's start with one of the most controversial and iconic weapons of the war, the M16 rifle. Adopted by U.S. forces in the mid-1960s, the M16 was designed to replace the M14 as a lighter, more controllable automatic rifle. Chambered in 5.56 by 45 mm NATO, it was lightweight, accurate, and capable of fully automatic fire. But early versions of the M16 faced massive reliability issues in the harsh jungle environment, primarily due to lack of chrome-lined barrels and inadequate maintenance training for soldiers. Despite its rocky start, the M16 eventually evolved into a highly effective service rifle, becoming a staple of American forces. Its accuracy and rate of fire made it deadly in the right hands, especially in open engagements. M14 rifle. Before the M16, the M14 rifle was America's standard-issue service weapon. Chambered in 7.62 by 51 mm NATO, the M14 was a powerful, accurate rifle with excellent range and stopping power. But its heavy weight and strong recoil made it difficult to control in automatic fire, especially in jungle warfare. The M14 still saw limited service in Vietnam, often used by snipers and designated marksmen for its accuracy and range. M1 and M2 carbines. The M1 carbine was a lighter, more compact alternative to full-sized battle rifles. Chambered in .30 carbine, it was easy to carry and maneuver, making it popular among paratroopers, special forces, and rear echelon troops. The M2 carbine was an automatic version, offering higher firepower with selective fire capabilities. Though it lacked the stopping power of larger rifles, its mobility and ease of use kept it in active service throughout the war. M60 machine gun. For squad-level firepower, the M60 machine gun was the backbone of American infantry. Chambered in 7.62 by 51 mm NATO, the M60 delivered sustained automatic fire with devastating effectiveness. It was often used for laying down suppressive fire, defending positions, and providing cover during movement. Despite its weight and occasional mechanical issues, the M60 became a symbol of American firepower in Vietnam. M1911. A one-pistol. The M1911. A1 chambered in 45 ACP was the standard-issue sidearm for American forces. Known for its stopping power and reliability, the M1911 was often carried by officers, pilots, and special forces. Its single-stack magazine held 7 rounds, but its powerful cartridge made it a trusted last-resort weapon in close-quarters combat. M79 grenade launcher. Nicknamed the Thumper or Blooper, the M79 grenade launcher was simple but highly effective. It fired 40 mm grenades and provided infantry units with portable explosive firepower. Capable of engaging enemy troops behind cover or in dense foliage, the M79 became indispensable in jungle warfare. North Vietnamese Army, NVA, and Viet Cong small arms. AK-47 assault rifle. The AK-47 needs no introduction. As the primary infantry rifle of the NVA and Viet Cong, the AK-47's 7.62 by 39 mm cartridge, reliability, and ease of use made it perfect for jungle warfare. It rarely jammed even in muddy, wet conditions, and its powerful round provided excellent penetration and stopping power. Though less accurate than the MA-16, the AK-47's ruggedness and simplicity earned it global fame. SKS carbine. The SKS, also chambered in 7.62 by 39 mm, was widely used by the NVA, particularly in the early years of the war. Featuring a semi-automatic action and a 10-round fixed magazine, the SKS was accurate and reliable, though it lacked the firepower of the AK-47. Despite being phased out later in the war, the SKS remained in circulation among Viet Cong forces. PPSH-41 submachine gun. A Soviet-era relic, the PPSH-41 saw limited use in Vietnam, but was favored for its high rate of fire and drum magazine capacity of 71 rounds in 7.62 by 25 mm Tokarev. It was devastating at close range, though its weight and outdated design kept it from widespread use. Type 56 assault rifle. A Chinese-made variant of the AK-47, the Type 56 was one of the most common weapons used by the Viet Cong and NVA. It featured all the same reliability and power of the original AK, with some distinctive differences like the folding spike bayonet. Tokarev TT-33 pistol. The Tokarev TT-33, chambered in 7.62 by 25 mm, was a simple, powerful sidearm often carried by NVA officers. Its high-velocity round offered good penetration, but the pistol's limited capacity and lack of safety features made it somewhat outdated. RPD light machine gun. The RPD was the primary squad automatic weapon for the NVA and Viet Cong. Chambered in 7.62 by 39 mm, it was lightweight and reliable, offering sustained fire without sacrificing mobility. With its belt-fed design, the RPD provided excellent fire support in jungle skirmishes. The small arms of the Vietnam War reflect the stark contrast between two military doctrines: the high-tech firepower of the United States versus the rugged, simple reliability of Soviet and Chinese-supplied weapons. The M16 and AK-47 became symbols of the conflict, but the diverse array of rifles, submachine guns, and machine guns used by both sides played crucial roles in shaping the war's outcome. Which of these weapons do you think made the biggest impact on the war? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on the world's most iconic weapons.